and now is there, locked away. Ready for the first. This is the fifth leg maiden. They're racing. Free Mover from the inside sprung out of the gates very quickly and will lead through the first 100. On its ear from Wacken Tanker. Deception Game. Heidi White's up running fourth. 2 lengths Dream Alliance being followed by Frosty Miss, and Centrefold's got right back second from last and dropping out towards the rear Seconda Vita. Free Mover led. Patterson slowed them down at the 800 metre mark to the side. Free Mover by a length over the well-tried Wacken Tanker. Deception Game, the grey third, down on the inside of Heidi White's. A length and a half away there. Next of all is Frosty Miss going up to sit outside Dream Alliance, and they're getting a good breather here in the middle part. Second last is Seconda Vita. Centrefold, the rank outsider, down on its inside, dropping out last. Free Mover brings them to the home corner. The unencumbered 3-year-old at the 400, led by a length and a half to Wacken Tanker, taken off the steel at the top of the straight, wanted to roll in. 2 lengths Heidi White's Deception Game, not doing a great deal back there in the field, followed further back then at the head of the others by Dream Alliance. 200 left to go. Patterson shakes up the leader, Free Mover. He looks as though he's got them done to a dinner, Free Mover at the 100. He's well cleared now of Wacken Tanker from well back in the field, then Seconda Vita, but Free Mover has run right away from them. Free Mover scored in a breeze from Seconda Vita. A good run from the back from Wacken Tanker. Deception Game, who struggled a bit in the straight, then a gap behind them, Centrefold. Back there, Heidi White's. Also pulling up towards the rear of the field is Frosty Miss, and Dream Alliance drops out to finish stone motherless. Number 8, the winner, Free Mover. Bold looking son of unencumbered. Springs the gates quickly. Always was poised to lead. And once Patterson was able to just switch him off and idle through the middle part, he then ramped it up. He went through his gears well in the straight and came away and scored by a big margin to crack his maiden at his second career run from Seconda Vita. A good effort, given that it was back there last and they had cooled a bit in the early part of the race. Wacken Tanker was there, got left flat-footed though when the sprint went on, and as was the situation as well with Deception Game. All Free Mover for Rob Slade, and Slade bloodstock there in those white, black, gold colours. Simon Miller, J.K. Drury and D. Prosser, P. Brown, B. White, B. Mrs. J. Philpott, and C. McLaughlin Slater, as well as J. Vizza, A. Vassallo, S. Brathorg, B. Philpott, and also Graham Hill. And Benny Patterson aboard there, so he'll get a real kick out of this city winner this afternoon, Benny Patterson, that is for sure. Margin was 3 lengths with a half a length between second and third, and they posted a time of 1:13.67 there for the 1200, 1:13.67. The ground, of course, today is a soft 5 after rain yesterday and again overnight. So the good backing for Wacken Tanker just finding its way off the mark. Race 2, the Schweppes handicap at 1:49. 7 runners in the next on the card. Sectional time goes up, 35.05. Let's head back downstairs now and catch up with Gareth after this very easy all-the-way win by Simon Miller's 3-year-old in Free Mover, Gareth.
Yeah, really good performance by Free Mover. Its effort under the circumstances last start was full of merit. Just going down to Arno the Fox and Simon Miller, about time he joins us. Takes him a little while after all the celebrations. You could hear the roar, some happy owners there when Patterson just clicked him up and said, let's go, and that was impressive today.
Yeah, there's a big group of owners in it. Rob Slade and his syndication, so they've hit the ground running. He's a nice commodity, this guy, I thought. He's always had the talent, but he's just a bit raw and slow on the uptake. So he did a good job the other day, like that false start, and then he had to regroup and go again. And from one run to the other, you could see behind the scenes how much he'd really gone on with it.
And just having a chat to Brittany before the race, it looked like, to our eye anyway, that he paraded a lot better. He was a lot more relaxed within himself before heading out onto that track today.
Yeah, very true. And Dan, who looked after him, also said the same thing back in the stalls pre-race. So Paddy, our leading walker on race day, walked them and gave me the all clear and said he's ready. So hats off to Paddy, and it was a good team effort.
It's good to see a young kid like a Patterson get an opportunity with your stable and to kick that home or to lead all of the way. He rated that horse well today.
He did, rated it really well. He's just helping us out in the trials, and I just said if there's one or two there I can throw you away along for helping us in the trials, and we'll try and work in together. So it's good for him as well. Like, he's having a crack. He's out there working every day. You see him whipping around, and he's he's got his weight in control and he's travelling everywhere. Have saddle, will travel. So good luck to him as well.
How many winners for us today for the stable of S.A. Miller?
Well, do we count Sigil?
No. Maybe he's a half.
I'm happy with one, but I want to be greedy. I want 3.
Cross to Brittany if you like.
And we'll cross to Brittany, who also admired him in the pre-parade ring.
Thanks, Simon. Very well done. You could make a journalist yet. Ben Patterson catching up now. And free mover, Ben, how did the horse differ today as opposed to that first run? How much maturity did he take out of that first run?
Yeah, heaps. He's coming on every time we've gone around. The other day, a few things went wrong for his first start. We had a false start and he didn't really come back underneath me when we did actually get away. Today he's beautiful. As soon as we jumped, he jumped beautiful, come back underneath me, and he sort of had that real nice length and a half, 2-length kick, and he still had a little bit left at the line, so he's all starting to put it together.
Were you ever worried because that first run he looked home and hosed and then just stopped, but today did you feel like you had more underneath you?
I wouldn't say I wasn't worried because I knew he would come on from last run. He's a real big dumb bloke and he's taken everything in his stride, so I knew the other day he'd take a lot out of it. Today he's put the right foot forward and he's gone on for a nice win.
And you must like getting these opportunities for the Simon Miller camp?
Yeah, he's been really good since I come back from Adelaide, so can't thank Simon and the team enough.
Congratulations on this win.
Thank you.
Ben Patterson there with the win of Free Mover.